Hello everyone, I'm Shubha Joshi, image consultant, behavioral trainer, and a YouTuber. I'm an AICI certified image consultant, official trainer, and image consultant for Foreverstar India, Miss India, and Mrs. India 2021, which is the biggest pageant of all times. And I'm really excited today because today we're going to have a Q&A with Herry Khosa, who is the state coordinator for Haryana, and she's from Foreverstarindiaawards. Allow me to welcome her. She'll be joining in a while, and we'll be having certain questions that will be answered by her, and the whole process will be clear. How can you join Foreverstar India, Miss India and Mrs. India 2021? Whatever your queries are, you can also drop it here. So I'm really excited for this. Let me see if she is there. Hi, Harry. Hi,
Hi,
Harry.
Shubha.
How
How
are
are
you
you?
doing?
I am good. How are you?
You're looking lovely. I'm doing great.
Thank you. You look great too.
Thank you, my dear.
How are things back at your end? Like COVID and all. How is it going?
So the things are just the same, but nothing can stop us. So we are all active with the virtual
Yeah.
thing, and that's what
Thanks to
we
the
are doing
virtual
right
thing, yeah.
now. I'm glad that everything, we all have moved towards being more virtual rather than being more in contact with each other physically. So,
Do you
and
think
we
it's
are
a
really cool
blessing?
about it. Trust me, we're really cool about it.
No, do you think it's a blessing that we don't have to connect each other more physically and move like it is
It
transferred
is.
to a virtual?
It is indeed. I agree with you. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Especially with
So,
this generation, the millennials are all about not getting like not socializing and just about being introverts and all. Most of them, but yeah. So I guess
right.
that's
That's
they
what
were
we
like,
are.
oh, we don't have to socialize anymore.
Right, right. And I'm pretty okay with the whole thing. If you ask me, I shouldn't be saying that, but COVID, the whole thing, the lockdown has been a blessing. So for me, at
But
least,
that but that comes along with our privilege, right? So there is like a due acknowledgement of that. So to each its own, I guess.
right. And one has to see the silver lining and the positives in every situation.
That's the only choice we got.
That's that's what we have to do, right?
Yeah.
Foreverstar India Awards, Miss India and Mrs. India 2021 is all about, because everyone is really excited to know more about it. And they have been asking me, so I thought, why not have the coordinator here herself so that she answers. So,
Absolutely, Shubha. I guess that is what we are here for. And to introduce myself, this is Herry Khosa, everybody. Hello. And I am representing Forever Star India Awards ka platform as a state coordinator for Haryana. And like you already mentioned that since I joined since the beginning, that Forever Star India is organizing the biggest and the most unique beauty pageants of the country, Forever Miss and Mrs. India 2021. And I started working with the organization back in January this year, and it has been a journey, considering, the process, everything doing, and it has been a journey. But I do know that this is just the beginning because there is so much to be done and there is so much to be explored. Because the
true.
platform that I associated with, the main thing that really interested me was, the idea that the platform is working itself on itself to make it more accessible, A, considering the COVID times, and
Right.
B, most important, to make it more inclusive. So, because when I say that the pageant is unique and very distinctive, it holds value in literal terms because this is not just any other pageant happening in India. It's not
Right.
just commercial based or anything. So the idea here is to build a community of like-minded professionals so that we can interact, bank upon each other's support, and of course their capabilities, especially women, if I talk about.
True.
So to bank upon each other's like professional capabilities that is so rare. So when it's more of like a community thing than being a competition. Of course, ranks and all hierarchies exist all over. But at the
Right.
end of the day, once you are done with the pageant, what you hold and take back is a community where you can approach, contact different professionals from different fields. Like a participant can be easily contacting you, the image consultant, for a personal grooming session. That
Right.
becomes easy because all of us become verified members of the platform once we enter the pageant, right?
True. True.
So this is pretty much the whole major idea, which I really,
And this
really,
is a
I
very
guess, is
unique
the
thing, I
highlight.
would say. Right. That's a
Yeah,
very unique thing. I don't think
exactly,
any other platform is providing that. So I think that's
exactly.
something. Is it for the first time?
Yeah, we're doing
It's
it for the first time. Although, like we have conducted two virtual awards in 2020, which were completely virtual, considering the peak of COVID that we had. So these
right.
were like Superheroes of the Year award, which was basically to commemorate the COVID warriors. And the second was the Super Women of the Year award, like the hardworking professional women who have been handling their jobs like fiercely. So yeah, and we of course continue with those two, but these two was the basic idea because, like I said, the platform needs to build a community. The platform thrives on the idea that the community needs to be built.
True.
You are like bound to pay a fee of 599, which is the bare minimum fee that, as compared to other pageants that take up.
True.
And the 599 fee, after that, you are eligible for a virtual audition. Now, here comes the important part. The audition is virtual, so you don't have to travel anywhere,
Right.
because everything needs to be accounted, the COVID situation, the travel costs, so that goes therein. And
Correct.
moreover, the more important part here is that the 599 also doesn't go into waste because we as the platform are providing an audition report in return. I had discussed this with you, right? So the audition report is like an official authorized report that you hold into
Right.
your account. No matter if you make it through or not, that is a later call, but you
Right.
get a ranking, an idea, okay, where did you lack? Where could you improve? So it's a
Correct.
detailed audition report and a virtual one. So it's like a certificate. So the
Right.
audition report comes into your account, it gets mailed to you just the day after you hold up with the audition. And yeah, that's pretty much
Right.
it. And
And I would say
yes,
even the minimum this minimum amount for registration is something that people just spend it
yeah, it could be one lunch for
breakfast.
some.
You don't
It
even
could be
care
one
about
lunch for some.
599. Right. So I
Like
think
it could be one
all the
lunch for
girls out
somebody,
there.
right?
Right, right. So all the girls and women out there, I think you should give it a try. You are beautiful, and you've got a platform now. You've got the opportunity. Just grab it, register, and train yourself. We are here to help you. So go ahead, register.
Yeah,
What are
like
you waiting for?
Shubha is
I don't know. What are you
all
waiting
ready
for?
to help you guys.
Right. So you just register all the girls there. 599 is
Exactly.
something that you don't even care about. So spend it there. All right. So the third question is, when are the auditions going to start officially? And
Okay.
I'll take a pause here. I'll wait for your answer, and then I'll go ahead with the next one.
Okay. So the auditions, likewise, I said that the auditions will inculcate into like the real process of virtual auditions will start as soon as once the person registers. Within a week, the person will be lined up for an audition, and like I said, immediately a day or 24 hour or a 48-hour gap, they will receive their audition report. Now, what
Right.
happens next is that since some people have already participated and have crossed the audition, now what happens next is the training sessions and the classes that you guys will take up on board will start from 15th of April, probably, and which will be followed by a specific rounds of first, second, and third round of the selection.
Okay.
Now, sessions first, and then you appear for the first, second, and third round consecutively, which, like I said, you are eligible to appear for all of them, no matter what. If you don't perform like well in first, you could cover it up in the next one. So the
Right.
chances are great. The number is great. Then what
Right.
happens is that we select the city winners, and from the lot of city winners that we receive from across different cities, considering the number of registrations that we come across with the respect to the cities, we choose a state winner.
Correct.
And that is not it. So when we choose a state winner, those will be like the three top state winners for each state. will be contesting and coming together on the larger platform, on a single platform. That would be the grand finale of Miss and Mrs.
Right.
India.
Right.
Yeah, so that would be held in Mumbai, and there for the grand finale, a 7 to 10 day training period will be ensured, so that the finishing touches could be given to your personality, to the way you want to put yourself forward, and everything, because the grand events need grander preparations, right? So.
True, true, true. I
And
totally agree.
apart from the rounds mentioned above, you will be also judged on the basis of activity that you present forward on the spot. Now, what happens that when the person was better in certain skill set that did not come up at all? What happens is there you could put this forward on your profile, and OTT is all about unique skill sets. So when I
True.
say that we are launching an OTT platform, you could put them forward. You could be in digital marketing. You could be doing any like professionally, or you could be aspiring to be that person, right? So
Absolutely.
that will be taken into account, and you will be given that that opportunity really directly and with no like hustle or anything. Just sitting at
Correct.
home. It's all virtual.
True. It's
So
wonderful. How can they carry themselves? What are the etiquettes that they need to follow? All of this will be included. So I would say the journey doesn't stop when they get selected, and it actually starts. And I think you would agree, because the journey starts from there. And even if they become Miss India, they don't have to stop there. They have to
what
look
next?
for
Yeah,
a
there's so
bigger
much.
role. And there's so much beyond that. So if one is confident about herself and believes in herself, and that's what we train our participants on, we train them to believe in themselves and feel confident about themselves, right? So if they achieve this thing, then they will, of course, they can win the crown. They can win in any situation, wherever they go, whether they become an actor, whether they become a model, whatever is on their mind, they are going to win in every situation. So that's what,
This
and
goes a
I'm
long
here
way.
to help them.
Absolutely. We're so honored to have you on board, Shubha. Like the day I had a word with you, I was so sure that, okay, we're doing something right. People, this would work great.
Thank
And
you.
I guess it has been going so smooth. And I really hope that the participants are sensible enough to bank upon the best that they can. And
Right.
considering that we are trying to have the best on board. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm really excited about this, and
same.
thank you for having me. I'm also honored to be a part of Forever Star and the whole journey. And we are all excited. I wish I
We
could
are.
join as a participant.
You
But
could,
maybe
you know
next
that,
time.
right? But let's just take the authority of being the trainer right
I
now.
know. Otherwise, it won't be
Fair.
correct.
You're like, yeah, it would be like the
Ethically,
personality trainer already knows everything.
right. So ethically, it won't be correct. So let's just be the
Stick to
way it is.
the position.
Correct. So lovely having you, Harry. Anything else that you
Thank you,
want to
Shubha.
say?
No, I guess I just wish all the participants a pretty big, huge luck for their journey, and I'm really hoping to see them in person when the things start escalating offline, because 90% of the process has been kept virtual to consider and ease out the convenience considering the COVID times.
Right.
And all of us know COVID is returning and how it's
Right.
petrifying as of now. Let's see
True.
what pans out later. But
True.
yeah, so really looking forward to this execute and really looking forward to your sessions because
Yay!
I'll get a good access of it no matter if I participate or not.
Cool.
So that's one
Right.
of my perks that I have, that I get to be, in the sessions and learn
You are in
alienating
the best position.
people.
True.
Not
True.
having the pressure but still learning. So that's cool.
Yeah. Right. That's really good for you, in fact. So, Harry, just in case people want to approach you, or if they have more questions, how do they go about it? Would you like to tell them?
Okay, so they can, approach us on the Instagram profile as well as Facebook. So there are numbers given out there. And our Facebook profile is very, very, detailed out regarding the contacts, the address, because our headquarters are located in the Jaipur. So yeah. So the details are pretty much up on all social media websites. The Instagram
Right.
handle would be FSIA underscore forever. So yeah,
Okay, great. So, and just in case you people have any questions, you want to approach me, you're more than welcome. You can DM
yeah,
me. And people who already know my number, you can also call me and ask me. So, you're more than welcome, and I would like to help you out with this. So, I think we should take their leave now,
me,
right,
yeah,
Harry? All right.
yes, absolutely.
You have a
Okay,
great
Shubha.
evening, and great evening to
You too.
everyone. Enjoy.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Bye.
you, everyone. Bye bye.